Hopefully I've got this inserted into the video in the right spot. But something's here. I finally received a package I've been waiting 2.5 weeks for, coming from the other side of Australia. I mean, that's ridiculous. I get stuff from overseas in like 5 days. Second-hand Traxxas is in there. Whole pile of other bits and pieces. Spare shells. Well, it's not a good shell. It's pretty munted up, the second shell, but that's fine. Batteries, controller, everything. So got it at a good price. Not a great price, but a good price. Paid a little bit extra for freight. What a waste of time that one was. Gonna do a reveal with my boy. I'm gonna call him in a little bit. I'm gonna hide this under the desk and pretend we're gonna do another video, and he can see what it is, because he has no idea this is coming. Alright, so just a quick note, back to your normal viewing.
G'day, it is the goateed X-Racer here, welcoming you to Slow Hands, Fast Cars. We're not in a rush, but we'll get faster.
Okay, so what are you going by? Racer X?
Yep.
You're going to go by Racer X on this one. Okay, so do you know why we're doing this video?
No.
Wouldn't have a clue?
No.
Alright, well, I just thought we'd do a little bit of a quick recap on that video we did the other day, just so you'd have a rough idea what's happening going forward, because we're not going to be able to go racing this weekend, are we?
No.
No, because you've got birthday parties and soccer, late soccer games, so we're going to give this weekend a miss, which I hate, because I'd like to go. I might actually get a race if you're not there, but yeah, so I thought we'd just do a quick one, and yeah, I'll see how you go. What do you think that is?
Ooh. Revo setup sheet. Probably a Traxxas Slash. I don't know.
Setup sheet? Yeah, it's got all the bits and pieces there for the front suspension and the rear suspension stuff, doesn't it?
Mm.
Why do you reckon we need that?
Don't know what we're going to be doing with the Traxxas Slash when we get one.
Yeah, when we get one. So then that way when we do oval setups and track setups, we can keep a list of what worked and what didn't, and we'll probably send that to your mum, hey? And get it printed off at work so we can get a few copies. Yep. Maybe just start with 5 or 6. We won't need too many.
Yep.
So when do you reckon we need them?
When we get a Traxxas Slash.
When we get a Traxxas Slash. It's going to be a while, you reckon?
Mm.
Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the bum, isn't it? Oh look, I forgot. So can you just get rid of that box for me? Down there, underneath the big blue thing. Can you just get rid of that?
This?
Yep, just get rid of that for me.
Do I take it somewhere?
Yeah, just take it outside for me. What's in it? I thought it was empty. Lift the lid off. Show me what's in it, because that should be empty.
Isn't that a Traxxas Slash?
No, I don't think that one is. I think you take that out though.
Oh my god. I didn't even know.
What's that?
A Traxxas! A Slash! A chassis! Oh my god.
So what does that look like?
That is a Traxxas Slash chassis.
Well, it's close to a Traxxas Slash chassis. It's,
I can tell Mum.
Hang on a second, just 5 seconds. It's the second-hand one that I told you that we lost the auction on.
Yeah?
Yeah, we didn't.
Oh.
But it took a long time for it to get here. That was a long time ago.
Oh, this is sick.
So I'm going to go through all that with a video over the next few days, but I thought I'd just show you what was here. Now, it's not technically a Traxxas Slash anymore after having a bit of a close look at it. It's kind of weird. It's a bit of a Franken monster, so we got to do a little bit of digging, a little bit of finding out what's in there, but generally speaking, it should be enough to get us going.
And do you think we could get the late model shell on this?
Oh, I reckon we could, but let's not worry about the late model shell just yet, because we've got to get that working. I've got to spend some fair amount of time cleaning it up and figuring out a whole pile of stuff on there. And probably we're going to have to replace the ECS, but I'll talk to you about that later. Yep. But that's probably the only thing on it that I reckon we do need to replace, but there's got a whole pile of upgrades and everything. Mm-hmm. Surprised?
Yeah.
So you want to tell Mum?
Yeah.
You don't want to thank Dad, you just want to tell Mum?
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, I'll stop this one here and I'll start it up again later. Good morning all. It's been a couple of days since I revealed the car to my little boy in this video. I did record a whole pile of stuff where I was just going over all the parts and giving my thoughts and everything. I'm not going to show you that one. It went way too long. So this is just a real quick one so you can see that, yes, I am in the process of ripping that thing apart. It was really dirty, and my boy couldn't resist taking it for a quick run on the next morning after he got it. So charged up one of the batteries, took it outside, and it got even filthier because the grass was wet. And then we went out onto a very fine black and grey soil-based track, and it's disgusting. So I've been spending a long time with a toothbrush just cleaning it off. It's secondhand. There's some good news, there's some bad news. I'll go into all that later. Bitterly disappointed with the ECS. I'll get into that later. That is a real problem. But generally you can see I've got some cleaning parts there. I've got some stuff hiding over here in the corner that I'm just going to slowly work on it. It also appears that I have taken on the Let's Get Newcomers role into my local group of friends, and also had a chat with the guy at the club, and it looks like he's happy to help with stuff, and he wants to sort of enjoy things more. So it's good that I'll be able to help in that area as well. We'll try to grow some numbers. But yeah, so secondhand, it's good. I'm learning a lot. Alright, I had no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just playing. I'm trying to take it easy, so I'm not going to do everything all at once. I'm trying to do the things I'm comfortable with and a few things I'm not, but I'll get into all that later. I just wanted to do a quick exit for the introduction video to our new car, and I'll do a bit more of an in-depth one later. I don't have a setup to do videos to show you how I'm doing stuff. I can stop and take little videos here and there, take some screenshots and whatnot. But in general, it is what it is, guys. So I hope you enjoyed my reveal of the car to my boy. I hope a few of you can see that, yeah, it's a pretty exciting hobby. It's a good way to bond with your children. And I hope to see more parents and children out there. I think it would be fantastic, and it would be really great if locally I've got someone starting at the same time that we could bounce ideas off of each other, because as I said before, the reason I started this channel, most point of views from people who've done it from a long time, and that's fine, but they don't understand the fear of ripping apart something when you don't even know what you're doing. So yeah, so I'll get into all that a bit later. So in the meantime, folks, this is the Go to Eat Sloth. Remind you, take it easy on the trigger, send it on the straights, and just remember, even a sloth can go full throttle.